Thank you for joining us on Pilgrim Wanderings. You might be asking, what is Pilgrim Wanderings? What is he talking about? And who is this guy here in front of the camera? Well, who I am is, and I'll let you know my first name. My first name is Everett, and I am retiring from the military after 30 plus years in service. So I'm looking forward to what the future has, as many of you are. Especially after the pandemic, we're wondering what's life going to be like. Well, part of it, I realize, is being intentional. And I've learned that through my life as well as my military service. And I'm looking forward to entering retirement in an intentional manner. And this channel is going to be one of those things that I'm going to do intentionally. And I hope you join us and enjoy. This video, what we're going to be talking about is just the 5W's. The 5W's. All military folks know what's the bottom line up front. This is going to be the bottom line up front, the 5W's. Who am I? As I said, my name is Everett, and I'm retiring from the military after over 30 years in uniform, active duty, 27 years, 5 months, 26 days. Yeah, I number them. We all do. It comes on the paperwork. It's just part of the thing. So that's a little bit who I am, married, children, and we're relocating to our home in Florida. Looking forward to that in the next few months. So that's a little bit about who I am. The first W. What is this? Well, we're going to be talking about the intentional ramblings into retirement. Now, I'm retiring from the military, but I'm going to work a few more years on another type of job that I've interviewed for. So I'm looking forward to that. Maybe a little more on that in the future. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to work a little more, but I'm retiring from the military. And one of the things I'm doing is purchasing, I'm in the process of purchasing my RAV, not a RAV4 from Toyota, but a retirement adventure vehicle. Yeah, that's my RAV, my retirement adventure vehicle. And the early part of this is going to be about the selection of that. And then the next part will be about the purchasing and the receiving of that. And then it's going to be about the outfitting of it. We'll do a few reviews of products that I buy. I'll tell you why I buy it, why I'm buying them, what their purpose is. I'm a little more of a minimalist as far as gear, so you won't see a full-blown sponsored rig of any type. You're going to see something that fits me, fits my personality. So I'm looking forward to that. And it's going to be about it's not so much about the vehicle as it's going to be the vehicle conveying us, conveying me, whoever's with me, and maybe you as you join us, to those different places, to experience those different things, meet those new people, especially as we emerge from this pandemic. Where? Well, as I said, I'm going into retirement, really and beyond. And it's about exploring, it's about adventuring, it's about seeing new things. There's so many places in this great country that I've served my adult life that I've never seen. And I'm looking forward to that. One of them is going to be taking a trip in a few years across the Trans-America Trail, better known as the TAT. Not a tattoo, but the Trans-America Trail. Goes across the United States. Briefly, it's about mostly dirt roads going from East Coast to West Coast. And that's a part of my bucket list. So that's one thing I'm going to do. Another thing I'm going to do actually on foot at some point in the future will be to walk the Camino de Santiago, which is in Spain, coming out of southern France down into Spain. And it is a Christian pilgrimage, but it is joined by so many in our world now. So I'm looking forward to doing that, and at some point in the future, as things lighten up and as we're able to travel, that's about 500 miles on foot. I've been on a lot of ruck marches in my life, a lot of long road marches in my life. My feet, actually a 100-mile road march. It's no simple thing to walk that far. So I'm looking forward to that. And staying active, that's a bucket list item as well. There's others as well, places that I want to go, things that I want to see. Discover my own state. There's a lot of great places in my own home state of Florida that I'm looking forward to going to. So that's about where. So when, okay? Well, I plan to, let's say when is posting things. I want to give you a video about once a week. That's what I'm hoping for. And maybe earlier than that, maybe more than that. We'll see how things go. There's a lot developing right now, and it'll probably pick up speed a lot in the summer. But tune in, subscribe if you like, and we'd love to have you along for the journey. And we're going to try to make this better and better. So that's kind of about when. Why? Really? Why am I doing this? Why did I spend this time recording this on a Sunday afternoon? Well, it's kind of about sharing my journey. I know I've been inspired by others that have shared their journey. Maybe it's going to give back a little bit to you. Maybe it will encourage you on your journey. My profession is as a pastor. I'm a clergyman, and I'm a retiring chaplain, retiring from the military as a chaplain. So I will sprinkle in some inspirational things. I promise not to preach to you. Looking forward to, though, being positive and being encouraging, and hopefully bringing you with me as we go on these journeys. So we're looking forward to it. And as I mentioned, thank you so much for joining. You can hit the like button if you like. You can subscribe if you like. We're looking forward to the things that are upcoming. The next iteration will be really the first order of business after introducing myself here is going to be about choosing the steed for the journey. My adventure vehicles have been and always will be named Pilgrim. So Pilgrim Wanderings. Where does Pilgrim go? And where do we go with Pilgrim? Where do we go as a pilgrim? So think about that. We're going to be talking about that next time. I'm going to take you on my journey of discovery and research. Hopefully we won't be too boring, but we're looking forward to that, sharing that with you, and also revealing what the retirement adventure vehicle Pilgrim is going to be. So we're looking forward to that. I encourage you, as I leave you today, I want to leave you with this. The psalmist wrote and said that the steps of a good man are ordered of the Lord, and he delights in them. So remember that, that God orders our steps, and as we trust him, he is delighted in our steps. Take care, God bless, and remember, ramble with a purpose.